Smile, you're on candid
That we
camera.
are, but it's not so candid because you hit the button.
Because I hit the button, so, well, yeah, we don't know whether we hit the button. Anyway, back
on
in the
this-
in-house at Rusty's.
In the in-house.
Hi, lovelies. Yarny peeps, non-yarny peepers.
So we're going to continue some of the crafts that I do, and this is more things you can do with the Cricut. So I started a series about, like, serial killers, and we can get into all of the brain and psychology things behind that in another video, and we will, trust me. But serial killer and cereal bowls. This is actually a Lizzie Borden quote, and it's really hard to see. It's etched in the bottom. I have to figure out a better etching method, maybe getting a clear bowl. But I was feeling well enough to eat the peaches.
After she killed her parents.
Yeah, well, between them. It was between
Oh, in between them. Oh.
So yeah, I started a series. We did some different, like these. Now this is showing Cricut paper and burnt edges, which I literally just light them on fire and burn them, and then try to like just tap it out before it gets like the words. But it was just more quotes showcasing things. We'll read them and get more into that in another one.
Yeah, because our camera keeps shutting off. So the other videos prior to this, it just like we unloaded stuff. Hopefully we'll have this longer. But like this is a quote from Dennis Rader, who's also the BTK, and that's
Yeah. And this one I'm going to read just because this is one of my favorites on account of what it kind of showcases what's happening potentially inside the brain.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I realized that I had done something that separated me from the human race. And it was something that can never be undone. I have never felt an emptiness of self like I did right then. And I will never forget that feeling.
That's right after he killed
David
somebody.
Allen Gore.
Yeah.
After his very first time.
His first murder.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Like, think about that. Like that. There was something going on in his brain. Something happened. He did an insane act, and like that, like has remorse. I'm not saying people should be forgiven for these acts. I'm just saying, like,
but it's how the brain functions.
Like,
some people don't have any remorse and are actually brag about it. Yet but it's an interesting. I don't know what you want to show next.
Yeah, then we can just.
Yeah, this is.
I love holographic.
Yeah, these are beautiful. I mean,
and also
they're gorgeous. But this is Jeffrey Dahmer, and
actual quote.
His actual quote. Interesting. We find it interesting since the camera's not cutting us off like it did before. But the psychology behind what is ticking or not ticking, or what's going right or wrong, for somebody to get to that level of committing these heinous acts, and that's more the reason.
Yeah, like I'm very into brain. Well, we both very much are into like brain functions, and like one of my favorite authors, and I've talked about it before, but David Eagleman, like in some of his books when he's talking about people's preconditions to have certain things. So there's people out there that get to a point of where they can take that next step to becoming somebody that I studied and made quotes of. Then there's people that have that in them and never get to that point. There's something that blocks them a little bit, and then it keeps taking steps more towards somebody that would, well, like we were talking earlier, would die because of a zombie apocalypse and they couldn't kill someone they love that turned into a zombie. Like if she turned
into a zombie, I don't know if I'd be able to kill her.
I'm no longer me. I'm the fleshy vessel I live within.
Still that. Where if it was a zombie that came in the room, I'd have no problem. Yeah. But the emotional attachment of this fleshy being and the memories that I might hesitate.
It'd be hesitate, but don't hesitate, but survive.
Yeah, but
hesitate because you love me, but survive.
Survive and put you out of your misery.
Yes.
Because who wants to be a zombie forever?
I like the turn this took.
Yeah, it took a weird turn. As usual.
As usual.
Because we are strange.
But we'll keep it a short video.
Yeah.
Because we got to go to bed because another day is coming.
Another day is going to be in a few minutes.
Notice our headpieces, though.
Oh, yeah.
And what's happening here.
Yes, things are happening. We love you. Bye for now.